Hello and welcome. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow, and we are here with Persona. Now, before we start, I do want to check out the Thieves' Den to just show off what the Thieves' Den is about. I thought now is actually probably as good a time as any to do this. The reason I didn't want to do it too early is because it doesn't have too much in it, but there are things that I want to see if there are in here, if that makes sense. They messed up that up. I can't believe I missed up the gas in the baked pretzels. Oh well, first I need to pick this up. That ought to do it. Okay. Mister, have we met before? Oh, never mind, then I guess I was mistaken. Were you drawn here by the smell too? Sorry, I guess you just got here too, huh? I could definitely understand not knowing what's going on here, don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it though, so that's what this place is.
Hey.
Place is created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad he came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
I'm going to stick around here for a while. You could take a look around too if that interests you.
Doing good?
So this is something that they only added in the Royale version of the game. And yeah, you can use P medals to buy and purchase. This is shared between all your saves. And you can do stuff like, you can actually customize, you can purchase items and you can place them down. So like, if we have decor, we have, you can choose what kind of like decor we want for this place. Velvet room, Kamoshida's palace. We don't have any items yet, so we need to buy some. It's pretty cool because you can see like different figures and different poses and stuff. For now, let's buy it like a Captain Kid. Place him there. Just so I can show what happens around here. You can buy a Kamoshida statue. Why not? And as we do more stuff, we unlock more stuff. Morgana entered the arena. Perfect. So when you have these statues, your allies that you've unlocked up to this point will actually be there talking to people, and they'll actually give additional dialogue and character interaction. If you didn't awaken to your persona back then, we would have been in some serious trouble. For real, and don't forget how I helped bust you out of that jail cell too. Oh, I know. Though I gotta admit, you helped me out a lot more since then. Now then, why don't you show a little thanks to the guy who saved your life? So, you can actually place things here, and even party members that weren't you know, related to stuff like the Kamoshida thing, right? Because obviously there's more party members in the game. They might come here and have additional dialogue with people about certain things, and it's a really cool way to get extra character interactions about certain events and shit like that. We're not going to be doing like everything in here, but I found it was really cute. You can also come here and talk to Jose. He just gives you a bunch of like shit to do and tells you tutorials. You artist guy is definitely not going to become a party member. No, definitely not. You can go over here to check your awards. So these are like in-game achievements. Now there is, I don't know if this might be spoilers. Let me check. So there is a platinum trophy that I haven't got, and one of the things for it is to, I think it's pastime at the fishing pond. Maybe. But you can get the platinum trophy on the PlayStation Network without getting all the awards, which is huge. So you don't have to do stuff. But start with it's like this one: successfully performed 50 ambushes in the palace. You have a little thing there. Performed all-out attack 50 times. I like that they're like full-on 3D. Say a total of 30 personas using negotiation. As I said, this does share between save files, so you could do them over multiple ones. Defeat total of 100 enemies using disaster shadows, stuff like that. And some of these are a bit annoying to get, and some of them you should get naturally, like Phantom Thief Grand Union I want to strive for. ladies man I don't want to strive for. I'm not going to date all the females all in one playthrough. I think that's fucked up. This is the opposite. This is if you don't date them, you get it. However, the way it works is, let's say I dated 9 out of the 10 females in the game. I would get 9 out of 10 for this and 1 out of 10 for this. But then let's say I did the opposite. I only did 1. I would get the extra 9 out of 10 for this to do 10 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 for this. So at most, you only need 2 playthroughs to 100% this, I believe. But some of the things are a bit, you know, whew. It's a bit spoilery on some of the things that we can do there. It said stuff like growing vegetables, but growing vegetables is a Persona staple. What you can also do is you can play Tycoon. Depending on difficulty, you obtain more P medals. So you can gamble your P medals. I don't really know how it works, but there we go. Card's number determines its strength. Each card must beat the previous one, and the number of cards in play must be met, such as pairs. The weakest card is 3, but the strongest is 2. Player holding the 3 of diamonds will go first, and the beggar will start each subsequent round. For additional information, check tutorials. So they have their own version of a, let's play casual.
I want to play. Let me start.
I have no idea how this works.
Short. Double up.
Play double 4.
I'll pass.
Then, okay.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
I'll play double 9. Oh, single 9, I guess.
Try this card. I'm playing to win.
Pass.
I'll pass. No moves.
It's like caravan. I don't know what caravan is.
There, flushing and starting again. Here
I'll
comes
pass.
a pair.
Pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Pass. I don't know if I'm doing well or not.
Sorry. Here's an 8 stop. What you got?
I'll pass. I'll pass.
God, Ryuji's destroying me.
I'll pass.
Shaboom!
Already won.
The Shaboom! Fucking
I'll take it. Pass.
Ryuji.
I'm not done yet.
I'll pass. No moves.
All right, I'm out.
Guess I should pass. I'll try a pair. I'll pass.
I'm just gonna fast forward.
I'll pass. Try this card. Pass. I'll pass.
Rich, huh?
I'll pass. I'll show you.
Game set.
What? No way!
Oh shit, there's so much. Let's end that game.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Okay, I have no clue how that works. But yeah, I like there's a cute little area and stuff to see achievements. I like physically having achievements. I love shit like this in games, like outside areas. Like in Ratchet and Clank, you can get to like the dev room if you do everything, and you can see all the other shit. We have the gallery. We can see specific archives and stuff. You can unlock them just by paying for them, so you can see the like battle cut-ins and shit like that in like its full glory. So you can see the art, which I find really cool. So you don't have to rely on just being in battle to see it all. You know, I love always seeing the like all-out attacks in the full kind of glory. The calling cards you can actually see in like full detail as well. You can even zoom in on it and shit like that. I like this. Like, there's just cute little things that I thought to show off. And the most important, in my opinion, the photos you can see in full like little detail and everything, instead of just like that tiny screen on your phone. So you can be like, oh look, Morgana's eyeing up pancakes. Ryuji's got the like, you know, Ryuji kind of cute, not gonna lie. You can also see concept art of certain things. So I love concept art, love seeing how shit like was thought to be in existence, for instance. That's always a fun one. And then we have specific things like illustration used for the Persona 5 box art. So this was the original Persona 5, not the Royale version. See Arsene and shit like that. Persona 5 hero image, the Royale box art, shit like that. Oh, look at the... I didn't even notice the photos there once we bought it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at that. This is here too. We have more achievements on the wall. And then we have movies. So I'm hoping there's a special movie here. Prologue. Alright, so they actually have the intro for Persona 5. Now, we didn't get to see it because obviously we're not playing Persona 5. We're playing Persona 5 Royale. Do you want to see the intro for Persona 5? That's my big question. Since we've played the game a bit, you may recognize characters, so it might technically spoil who's your party members. But this game's also, you know, 8 years old at this point. But you can also unlock all the other movies here to watch at any time. Sure? Sweet. Also, I believe this was actually animated by the same animator that does Yuri on Ice, I think. It'll be very subtle though. You definitely won't be able to tell that Yuri on Ice had any influence. I just really like the song for this intro. Yeah, you can't tell it's Yuri on Ice. Get up there. That bitch is not typing. No one fucking crosses their hands while typing. So that was the original one. That was a little less colorful than the Persona 5 Royale version, but you know, it was still very stylish, especially for its time. We also have PV. So there's actually specific trailers that they released to the public. So trailers that they gave off to Game Awards and stuff that you can watch. Which I think is really cool that they added that. And bonus videos, we don't have any at the moment. So that's a shame. Joker's pants looking like a Chowder character in that shot. I think, is there anything else? Oh yeah, music players. Thank God they have this, because like this is the Persona 5 Royal opening song though, which is, you know, it's quite a different vibe. It's not worse, it's not better, but I like that you can buy different ones and get really cool ones. Story. Oh, all the different versions of Beneath the Mars, like the rain version versus the normal version. I love shit like that. Oh, that's the Thieves' Den one. To get me medical clinic. Aria of the Soul. Oh, I love this shit. Wait, ambush... Oh yeah, ambush battles takeover, yeah. I love that. Living villain, palace ruler. Do we not have the music for when like... Oh, that is... Yeah. Life Will Change is just such a good one. I love that shit. I know, I'm sorry we've been streaming for like 20 minutes and haven't actually played Persona, but like, this is the cute shit that I love in games that, like, especially games where you get so invested in the characters. There's also these floor panels. So when you step on them, you can actually play on the different characters. So let's say I wanted to walk around as, you know, Ryuji, I can play him, right? But if you have multiple costumes for him, you can step on, you know, his school costume, stuff like that. And as you unlock more costumes for the characters, it's really nice because you can actually like appreciate the animations of a lot of the characters as well. It's everyone's fantasy playing as Morgana. Can I not read that? Okay, that's not readable. And as we get more party members, we will light up those tiles. It's the same feeling as like the collection room in the PS5 tech demo room. Yeah. I mean, I really like this shit. I like how you can customize your room as well if you don't care about what people say about it. Like, you can just put the shit that you find cool in it. I think it's a very fun, well done mechanic. I really like the Thieves' Den. It's a cute addition to a game that's already got so much personality in it. So it's always good to like... Can I don't remember if there's like a refresh thing. You can also come down here and there's like all this artwork of the game and shit like that. Leave the Thieves' Den, yes. What a cute little like thing. I think we'll revisit it again later on once we have more of a cast of characters. See if we can't get some unique interactions or some shit. So I know we really want to get to stuff, but I did grind for about 200,000 yen. I can still technically keep grinding, like I'm not crazy. I made some new personas. Some of these I'm not planning on actually using, but I wanted to have them to clear my compendium. We got this dog thing. I like this dog thing. A dog spirit said to possess people in Japanese law. Those possessed are in a state of inutsuki and lose consciousness. Onryoji use inagami as familiars. He's such a cute one. I made an Eligor just to have it. We got a Makami, which is another fucking weird dog thing. I love these weird dog things. A divine wolf god in Japanese folklore, also written as Ochugo no Megami. Ochugi. Oh no, Oguchi. Pardon me. It is often drawn as prayer boards to prevent fires and thefts, but is also feared as a human eater. I also just have a bunch of things just in general here. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually level up our strength confidant a bit if we can. Daybreak has something to say about that apparently.
Sir.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some space. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this shit that I don't want. Can I make anything cool here? No. Shisa. Holy shit! I can make toilet demon.
Only leads to destruction.
High pixie. Don't really want. Look at all these high level like things that I can make. But I can't.
You okay with this?
I can make Izanagi. God, fucking heavy physical with high accuracy. Yeah, right. And then on top of that, powers up after baton pass. And then I can give it so he has the fucking boost to baton pass if I fused it right. That'd be a bit fucking crazy. I'm not doing that. that would be fucked. We can make Isis eventually.
Power only leads to destruction. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Who's this with intense focus? So I'm just checking some of this stuff because sometimes you can make some crazy shit.
You okay with this?
Sometimes you can make little guys like him. Huh. They're not even all often appear as humans or supernatural wonders to warn people. Spirit of Rivers, that's cute. What was I doing? Oh yeah, making room. In that case, what I'll do first
Change
is...
your mind, Justine.
So when you
Now,
make
you want to
personas,
register it?
you need to register them to save
You'd
their
like to register
stats
this?
in the book.
Are you sure?
So I want to register that. I don't want to register him though because I have a better version of him. Now I'm just going to make shit to like get it out of the way. So let's get some shit out of the way, shall we? We may as well make new stuff where possible. So Izanagi or Oni? I'll make Oni.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This guy has counter, so we could double counter damage. Double shot, double fangs. Taunt.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
Speed through these. It's going to be a very kind of technical episode or stream, I should say. Oh, I wish I could get him.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Alright, what else can I make? Anything else new? Fuki, Eligor. No. Shizaku. No. Huapo. No. Alright, we can't make anything else new for now, but that's fine.
You change your mind? You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
So starting off with, we need a Jack Frost with
This
Babufu.
persona? A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What?
Hang back? No. So these guys asked for
Do
one
you need something?
as like a little penal labor challenge. I'll verify the status of your penal labor. That persona, hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
No, maybe you have a cute smile. I sure am.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy
I do like
chains of
that whenever
captivity.
we have a social link that
With the birth
is
of the
in,
strength persona,
like, for
I
instance,
have obtained the
Igor
wings of
or
blessing
the
that
twins
shall lead
here,
to freedom and new power.
we don't have the flashback with Sai. But for something as dumb as like, oh, we befriended on a model, they're like, you had someone doing this, didn't you? Anyway, we get group guillotine. Allows you to fuse 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next task.
Alright, I'm happy to do me next task.
Farewell.
We need an Ame no Uzume with the skill Frey.
Hey.
Okay, I could do that.
How fares your...
Time for some change your mind.
I don't
Like
think
to read
my
the read
Ame
here.
no Uzume has Frey. I'll just have to check though. She's level 13, I think. No, 14.
Is this what you want?
No, she has some good fucking things. So for this, instead of wasting everyone's time, I'm just going to use the calculator to see the best way to get Ame no Uzume with Frey. Strength, Confidant, Persona 5 Royale. I'm sneezing like a motherfucker. So, how to learn it? If you don't want to itemize for Frey for whatever reason, you can do Suzaku and Berith. Okay. Or Kushi Mitara and Agathion. But I need to have Frey on them. Okay. Let me
Read here. Registration?
that's not what I want.
Is this what you want?
I need a Berith. So level sort out, level 9.
You can hold no more. You can hold no more.
Ah, son of a
personas.
bitch.
Done already? What?
Alright, I need to create more.
Let's now choose.
Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh, I could do that, but that doesn't have Frey. iPixie or Yaxini? Let's go for Hypixie. Just to get it out of the way as well.
You okay with it? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ice Nuke. Increase damage after baton pass. I like that one. Oh wait. No, of course the fucking Shisa has Frey. I was like, how the fuck does this one have it?
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
I am Hypixie there. Don't call me Hypixie for nothing. I'll be your master, show you the real... I didn't read that last part. Alright, Hypixie. Let me check Suzaku. It does have Frey, so that's fine. We can't... Oh wait, we can fuse Nue.
Not
Look at
terrible.
this
Not
motherfucker.
impressive.
He ugly as hell.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I just like skillful combo a lot. I'll give you a counter too, why not?
It will receive some new power. I see.
I'm hoping something special happens when I'm fusing and I can catch it on stream, because there is a chance something happens when you are fusing personas. God, this thing's ugly. But hey, I leveled up twice. Oh, Daybreak really has something to say. And we can make a black ooze as well.
You okay with this?
This thing's ugly as hell.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It's got a lot of strengths and weaknesses though. Let's do that and give you...
It will receive a fract. My.
Alright, that clears out some of the compendium, which is good. The more compendium we clear, the better. God, and we can make a Yaxini, but that's using the Suzaku that I want to keep. So I won't do that for now, just to save me a little bit of money and a little bit of time.
Finished. You'd like to read. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, so now we need Berith.
You'll withdraw and accept such rudeness. You now choose.
Berith, Suzaku,
You
Ame no
okay with it?
Uzume.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Doesn't matter.
It will receive a fraction of power. It will receive a fraction now for a rebirth.
Bam. I'm gonna Uzume with Frey. Also, we have advanced fusion now, so we can make all of this stuff. We can actually make a Florus. I hate this motherfucker's design. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. One of the 72 demons of the Goetia. He appeared as a leopard, and you can see the past and the future. He can control fire and burn all his adversaries to death. He looks fucking crazy as hell. Is those his eyes in the middle, or is that his eyes the little, like, demon head up the top? I don't know. Ah, we can make... This motherfucker's strong against everything. That's fun. Eventually I'll be making everything. What a gimp demon.
What?
No, I still have business. I want to talk to you guys.
Do you need something?
Penal labor.
It would seem.
Very well, your assignment's done.
Very well.
Commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently towards your rehabilitation. I guess you at least got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, mate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
It might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on the list, correct? Indeed. And then I'll assign you your next task. Be aware the tasks on the list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? What list?
Hey, inmate.
You have the right to be asking us questions. Your only response should be yes, ma'am. Something the matter? It's quite noisy over there. Not at all, Master. The inmate was just being disrespectful. Our apologies. Very well. Continue on with the rehabilitation. Yeah, get scolded.
Listen up, inmate.
We're going out of our way to help you here, so you better give us everything you've got. Are we clear?
All right.
Once again, we'd like to bestow upon a new privilege upon you. However, it's extremely powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't just going to hand you things. Now I will assign your next task.
Now.
Floros with Tarukaja.
Hey.
Alright, well.
Do you need something now?
Oh, whoops.
Hmm?
It's not the right one. We were just looking at that crazy
The
motherfucker.
inmate needs you wish to perform. Can you gather them? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increases HP, crosses control. It's Tarukaja, right? Let's give this guy some psychic
Its
as
power
well.
will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
I am Floros. I shall become a fiery mask of thine with the powers to see the past and the future.
You change your. Are you finished? What?
Look at that, 3 confidants. Ranks done.
Do you need something? Now.
Verify the status of your penal labor. So you brought us another persona we asked for.
Indeed.
You did indeed bring us a Floros with a skilled Tarukaja. That it completes your current assignment.
See?
Better than
You
I
can do
thought,
it.
mate. I was thinking you just give up straight away.
Yes.
As expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. That is a fine attitude to have. Talks cheap though, you're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. Gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? The task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but it keeps him improving too. Huh? I'm not the one that wrote it. I always assumed it was you.
Excuse
What?
me?
I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose, now that I consider it, the list is far too precise for you to have written it.
Hmm.
Quite, you did need to say that. But wait, who wrote it? It wasn't our master then, was it? No, I've not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Is something wrong?
Shut up!
Shut up, don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us is to oversee the rehabilitation. It's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived this list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
All right.
Promise I granted you an ability that proved greatly beneficial. Now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is going to grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Okay, time for your next task. According to the list, it's what is it, Justine?
Now,
Next task is
farewell.
a phoenix with counter. Next privilege we provide you will unlock a next great power. Therefore, you'll need to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it to you. Phoenix with
No.
counter. Alright, let me check Phoenix with counter. Phoenix is level 22, so we can't do that yet, I think. We could if I grinded some, but I'm not going to grind. Alright, that'll be the strength persona for now then. We wouldn't get anything even if we did grind for it, so...
How
Train
Your
personas.
turn, Caroline.
You can toss one of your personas in a cell and we'll give it some special attention to help it grow. You can only lock up one persona at a time though. While it's locked up, you won't be able to use it in battle or fusions. If you forget that, it's all on you. As days pass, your persona will grow stronger and learn a new resistance. Snore, if you make sure to burn some incense, the persona... Jesus Christ. The persona will grow even more. If you want more detail than that, you're going to have to ask later. For now, get the persona into knockdown. Have any incense to your own? Fine, I'll give you this one, but that's it. No more freebies after that. Pick a persona to lock up, then burn the incense. You'll see the effect in only a couple days. Alright.
You'd like to read the compendium?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of reset my personas by... So I could just, like, remove the personas, but if I just fuse them, then I can just, you know, get some levels out of it, hopefully. Or nothing can fuse, that's fine too.
Done already? What?
I'll just add this.
I didn't mean to go to the save menu, but may as well do it while we're here. Delete you, delete you, delete you. I mean, yeah, you're fine to have. Delete you.
do you have?
Read here.
Alright. We need personas of the proper relevancy, so we don't need Magician, we need Priestess, don't need that, we need Hierophant. So we'll take
Is
Oribus.
this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
We need Lovers, so we will take Ame no Uzume.
Is this what
But
you
our
want?
other one,
You'll withdraw this. This is your power.
we need Chariot, so we'll take good old
This persona
Shiki.
fee is required. This is your power.
We need Death, so we'll take
Is
Nue.
this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
We don't need Devil. Turns out we don't need Sun as well, apparently, but I'm going to take it
You'll
anyway.
withdraw this. Then accept this persona.
And Counselor.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
The rest we should be fine not to take. Oh wait,
Do you
I'm
need
gonna put
something?
the gimp demon in the incense training thing just to try it out. I almost forgot.
I'll take care of them. Make a choice, inmate.
Oh,
Gonna light some incense?
burn one.
Which incense are you gonna light?
Increases magic by 1. That's probably
Gonna light
pretty
some
shit.
incense? So it's this persona? Get over here.
Alright, now that's it, all you gotta do is wait, but don't leave it alone too long. Persona is part of your heart. If it stays away from you too long, it could disappear. Give you a single warning before it happens, but after that, it's entirely on you.
Who do you think you are, inmate? Which incense are you gonna light? Are you finished?
Alright,
What?
we put him in gay baby jail.
No slacking off.
My favorite kind of jail. Alright, let's make sure Shishioji is selected. Sweet. Alright, and we're all good to go.
Well then.
We should even try to disengage the courtyard security, return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Well.
I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here.
Oh.
Means we're making some kind of progress at least, right? Hey, when do you want to come in here next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Sort of. It can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What? Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
No other way. Good luck, on. Could I go nude?
up. It ain't gonna be so bad. All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
Should we really be saying?
You better pull this
Should we
off.
really be saying all this aloud right outside of like the house, though?
If it's for your sake, Lady On, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got
I
it?
should say it even
We're
louder.
working to get dirt on that guy's crimes.
Hey guys,
either way.
we're the Phantom Thieves.
Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Pretty exhausted for going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in the blank in your room, so plan accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Open right before his eyes. Get in touch with Yusuke. He asked if he could come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Just be careful. It's such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that will change his condition. I get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be there to back you up ASAP.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady On to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Oh, crossword. Because the Black will go home after listening to them a bit. Do this when you need to do activities in the cafe. Where now? This place is closed soon. What? But I want to watch the TV. There's a special on the guy they call Detective Prince Akechi. Still enjoying the news? You'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That boy's been on TV a lot lately. Oh, thanks for the coffee. There we go. Crossword time. Where art is shown off and sold. Mustachioed surrealist. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay. Paris Museum is the Louvre. Is it VR or RVE? I think it's RVE. The Louvre. Wall artwork is a... What the fuck is wall artwork? I don't know. What is wall artwork? I thought it was just graffiti. Mural. It's a mural. Mustachioed surrealist. Well, I know what the top down is, so I know this is an A. Salvatore Dali. And this is gallery. Gallery, a room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also an area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. You can also refer to the society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Yeah.
Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back, you hear? Thanks, Dad. Time to study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
Wow. Damn. Probably should have done all this studying before the exams, but that's fine. If we can get to level 4 before the next exam, that'll be nice.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
Wouldn't dream of it. I could say the same of you.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Now we gotta awkwardly sit in the train together.
Oh, yes.
Great artist Madarame is now holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they are truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Chowcom. What the fuck does that mean?
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Obviously, that's Hokusai Shika. It actually was.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Seems you know a thing or two after all. This guy's a cunt. If my teachers talked to me like that, I would be so fucking dejected.
Nice going.
You look like a poor little arty boy that doesn't know anything. Or in this case, non-arty, I guess. Madarame's house was quite modest too. All master artists, past pressure, always put their art above their fame. So this dude's work and makes him suffer. He's no master, he's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him no matter what.
Well then.
Lady Ann and I will head over to Madarame's house. Oh, it's raining. That'll be a good day to study as well.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Yeah, like,
Oh, it's not a problem.
this might be a personal gripe of mine, but I feel like teaching as a job is incredibly underpaid, and I'll absolutely stand by the fact that a lot of teachers are, out of more of their goodwill, rather than doing it as work kind of thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know you meant report, but it's so important. It's such an important role for the development of kids that they need to be understanding. You can't just belittle people. You need to raise them up. And I feel like as long as someone has a willingness to learn, that they're not dumb. No matter what. As long as they have some sort of willingness to learn. And you should never, put someone fucking down, let alone, be like, oh, you probably don't know this. Well, why the fuck do you think they're at school? They're at school to learn from you. You're supposed to be this good role model. I don't know. Bad teachers are they give me the ick. But maybe that's because I've had so many good teachers in my life that I respect them quite a lot. And I've done teaching for a year of my own accord, volunteer teaching. So, who knows?
But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei
Yeah.
will be returning in about 20
Imagine
or 30
being mean to
minutes.
a 10-year-old.
I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
I need to take my clothes off, right?
She needs to strip, so obviously she dressed up
Please.
like this.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh,
Most oblivious
it's
human thing on
so
Earth.
hot.
Well, they had the chance to make this really like,
can't use
you
any
know,
other room.
JRPGs, how they do
Hey, why not this
very
one?
sexual things with their characters out of nowhere. I think they've done a good job of showing that, especially Yusuke doesn't see this as, you know, something sexual, even if An takes it that way.
Please wait!
Yeah, I'm glad they went this way too.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Yeah.
They seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Definitely worth. Let's just wait and see. Sounds almost impossible.
So it is gonna be a miracle! It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Hitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
I hate to break it to you,
No,
An.
that's not
I
true.
don't think he likes girls.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Amazing, stay on guard. What a surprise. Stay on guard.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go.
So now we have to do palace stuff with just the two bros. Yeah!
I can see it. All right.
Oh, whoops. Okay, let's find the control room quick. The part's going to close up if we stick around too long. But if it's just going to be me and you for a bit, if we run into any enemies, you good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah!
I'll be counting on you. I really like how this palace kind of... Like, as much as I shit talk about, I didn't really enjoy this palace. I do like how different you go through this palace. Like, you start off by going through the palace and you're not even, like, seeing enemies. And now, you know, you're in here with different circumstances. You have real-world shit at play. You have not real-world shit at play. We have this guard dude. Damn it already. Hey, what do you want to do? We have to beat it.
Hey!
Real problem is the fact that we got to handle this one with just the two of us. Anyway, dude, I'll leave the timing up to you. Fucking get him.
Sorry.
You're gonna let us through right now. Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dared threaten Lord Madarame. Oh, it's a new egg.
They got past the security system? You...
Oh,
You
whoops.
guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Weak to fire.
Persona! Ha! Shit! It's time.
Ravage them!
God, I fucking love this game. So things are real tough when it's just me and you. It'll be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyway, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too?
Yeah, An's pretty cluey for some reason, out of nowhere.
I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go.
Hurry up and let's get this shit off. And we're back to the gameplay. I do really like this series of events.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah, there's the room. So which one's for the security? Probably the one that's glowing blue. Disengage your security protocol.
All right.
Sweet, now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, who's there?
Whoa.
Crap, let's make a run for it.
All right.
Right, looks like the security is totally off. Let's get back and meet with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to
I mean, he's
go.
doing pretty good, all things considered.
Security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Let's go here, lean on my shoulder. I got you, buddy.
It's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
I will say it's pretty impressive that he's not freaking the fuck out. Someone told me, "Hey, we're in a new world. We're inside your, your 10-year-old fucking
This painting!
adoptee's
Do you
heart."
recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here.
Like he's not even freaking out about
and,
Morgana.
We found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
There's some setup you got. I'm almost impressed.
Such insincerity.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come! Goemon!
Yo!
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
You got this, better not run away. Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
God, Yusuke is so cool. So Yusuke has a assault rifle, as well as a katana, and he's the element of ice.
It's weak to blast attack. I don't see a weakness.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
The enemy's dead.
First
Let's see. I guess we could baton pass it.
Go now. Go. I got this. Persona.
I was hoping that would be the weakness. So, Yusuke is very, very fast and very, very strong. He does a lot of crits, a lot of good hits. He's pretty good at what he do. He's one of my favorite party members to use, in my opinion.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain.
Going on with the Japanese
Every
Robin
chance
Hood.
you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Yes.
Matarame.
He has a legend about him boiling in a pot, I believe.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
The awakening is kind of tiring.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
Deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so
Sorry, I
eagerly
accidentally
denied you.
unplugged my headset.
I was
my bad.
simply running from the truth.
Legitimately, I can't move even slightly, otherwise my headset unplugs. Which is really a shame because I'm uncomfortable at the moment. I'm going to try to sit up just a second, so if the audio cuts out, I do apologize. Let's just get that there. Get nice and comfy, there we go. I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I do really like his design of having like a keychain on his back that's a tail rather than having an actual tail like
I
Panthers.
see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Right in front of you. Is it hard to believe?
No, I believe you.
Morgana's fucking
There's no
going
need for
crazy in our
common
bag
sense
there.
to blind me after seeing a world like that. So, Your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard, just don't betray us. Oh, and no new paintings.
So that was all a plan? Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
And it worked.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And, just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength.
I love
than other
Yusuke.
people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
After watching Dungeon Meshi with you, or at least some of it, Rose, I think you'll really enjoy Yusuke as well. Hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that one misstep and you're finished. No good.
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action, this ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. From now, pardon, not me. From here on out is what really matters. Let's do it. Okay. We just need to change his heart before the press change charges. Try to focus on that problem for now. Taking a kid like this, I must be getting old. He's a little grumbly man. A grumbly old grumble man. A grumbly old grumble. Alright, I can't go anywhere. Well, it's raining, so that means it's a perfect time to study. We get extra points for it.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
Morgana has different lines because it's raining. Wow. Making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Alright, man, oh man, you're in the zone. Your plane hardly stopped moving. There we go. There's the extra little bit.
Well then.
Tell yourself out, if you keep at it for too long, you should stop for today and get some sleep.
I'm so depressed.
I'm so depressed! Man, I don't want to go to work today. Still working at the beef ball place in Central Street? I thought you liked the place because the pay was good. What happened? Pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. The job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should quit. That's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I'm above average. The divine line. My allowance is safe for now. What about stroke I got? I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, should set a good example for your friends. Oh, we still get charm up because we passed. Nice. I'll take it.
Well then.
Meantime, inviting you to get to the hideout meeting now. I'll find out what's over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Gotta get my head in the game. Jesus Christ. Everyone's like, hey, you wanna hang out? We got Ryuji, Maruki, Takemi, and An's like, do you want to do the palace? Well, I can't help but do the palace. I just love the palace, but it is Friday, so you know what that means. Friday is bread day. I also want to see what you say. Sakamoshida is gone, but that doesn't mean your bad reputation just went away. All of them now is avoid you though, so I'll hear you out on anything if you wanted to ask me. About the counselor. Your counselor seems to be fairly popular among students. Of course, not everyone's on board. Some think the school's just trying to mitigate the damage Kamoshida did. Thank you, newspaper club. How's the stalker girl doing? She's still stalking? She's still stalking. Try and look for... see if any special characters are around, but I don't think they are. But
Hi.
it's Friday, so I can buy my yakisoba pan. Nice. Okay, thank you for that. Hideout.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that.
Well,
Oh,
Morgana
and
didn't
we use the
explain any of
Metaverse
that.
Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Nice. Well, I want to do the palace, but my stomach is hurting like a motherfucker. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, let's see, put that textbook. Oh, that's a alert box text. I'm going to switch this to, actually, let me hide that, put a new one. Do a little quick BRB screen. Add source, add new source. Make it look nice. Pop that up here. Here we go, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? And I will be right back as soon as I get my stomach sorted. Alright, hello, welcome back. Sorry about the wait there. My stomach was fucking killing me. So I apologize for that. Whew. Okay, let's see. Let's hold the meeting, see what everyone says in the meantime.
We cannot
Madarame, I'll put an end to this treachery myself. More than enough time, let's be a little more deliberate in our actions. We'll sort through our current state of affairs. How about progressing through the palace? We're going at a pretty solid pace, we should be okay as long as we don't get carried away. Welcome back from Poopig, thank you. I wasn't just doing that though.
That's it for that meeting.
I was fighting for my life because my stomach is just in immense pain right now and I'm not sure why.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
But look at his little like
It has to be
tail
Kitsune.
keychain.
You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got the
You just like no.
And there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
So Da Vinci is not, but
Very well.
Aburage is.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Clown, fox, clown.
That's a little too similar to Joker, though. Fox, then. How about that?
Not bad.
I think Kitsune was fine. I
What do you
don't know why
think, Fox?
they went fox, but
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
he doesn't seem to care. He's just like, yeah, whatever's good.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You could also press triangle and set stats from the menu. So yeah, we can choose who's in the party. I'm gonna choose Yus. Come on, he's level 15, motherfucker. He's gonna be a bit weak. Yeah, you definitely need to get in the party, buddy. I think I'm gonna use An, just because she has a lot of SP, and Morgana, and then once I grind, I'll probably switch in Ryuji, and I'll try to keep them relatively kind of the same level. But if we look at Yusuke in general, you can see by his stats, while he's not as strong as Ryuji, he also doesn't have the +3 bonus stats. That's probably why. Let me equip that boy first. Protector. He has a good protector to start with. Duke's coat. What the fuck? When did we get that? Plus 30 HP. Fine. Fuck it. Yusuke's accessory, we're going to give him this not cease armband. It might be good to give him the XP boost one, actually, until he catches up, but no, I'll give him the all stats. Now let's take a look at his stats. You can see, even though he's like 6 levels behind, he's 25% less high level than us. He has the same strength as An and almost Morgana. His magic is the same as Ryuji's. His endurance isn't the highest, but his agility is really good at 13 and grows pretty well. He's just a good all-round character. He also has Scoundrel's Eyes, which may slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. And he gets Giant Slice, so he's great to baton pass into. The comically large opium pipe is so good. Yeah, speaking of that, Goemon. Ishikawa Goemon was a thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. So you were right, Rose. Robin Hood. In Japan during the Azuchi Momoyama period, the kabuki scene of him sitting on the gate of Nezenji is famous. It's such a cool design. I like Goemon a lot. I love his fucking massive high heels. I love his like little fucking... Let's say Kigaya? Kigava? And it's really cool when he's like attacking, he full on like, yo! And he just... He doesn't actually show his attack action, but he swings down the pipe, I'm fairly sure, when he attacks. I like Goemon a lot. And Yusuke is the Emperor Arcana. Very, very cool. I like him a lot. So Skull, you're going to be on the back foot, even though I actually quite like you. Do you have anything new to say? Fuck's sake.
Do you need something?
Just checking real quick.
You
Done already?
Sweet.
What?
Nothing. We can focus on palace infiltration. I think I'm going to stream a little bit longer today, just to make up for that big break in the middle there as well, so bear with me.
Now then, what do we do from here?
Still cannot think straight, but I know what must be done. Let's press onwards, Joker.
Yes!
You can leave it to me. Feel free to praise me all you like.
All right.
I feel like everyone did their job, though. Like, undistracted him with her amazing acting. Yoo! I fucking love the, like, Japanese kabuki-ass sounds.
Yeah.
Sweet, security's still down. Thanks to my hard work. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. So yeah, we can only have 4 people in a party, but they make a decent point of, like, oh yeah, it's because you need to be stealthy, so you can't just have everyone running together.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
He's not going to come up here, is he? Nah. I'm just going to ignore him. I don't need to fight him, so I won't. That brochure. I think that could be another panther. Let's take it with us, Joker.
Hey.
Oh, whoops.
Yes!
There's the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? Suspecting the innermost point of the palace, if that's the case. The most suspicious point seems to be the main hall here.
Looks like.
We need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. Deeper in we go, the tighter the security is going to be. We might need to advance carefully, okay?
Focus.
Oh, money. I kind of don't want to fight things and grab treasure while our security level is higher, so we have a higher chance of treasure demons. Speak of the devil.
Hey, nuclear power is its weak point. Get ready.
I shall put you to the sword!
Really groaning.
Persona!
Alright, do I have nuke? Yeah, I do.
New
New way!
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down.
Do not move
That
a
was
muscle.
incredible, Joker.
So if you talk to him, he just becomes your persona straight away. I'm gonna kill him though.
This'll
Because he gives 6,000 money and 300 XP.
Okay.
Which is ridiculous.
I have something.
And we can get stuff later that makes it so if we kill things with all-out attacks, they drop even more shit. Alright, we can't go this way. But that dropped the palace security level a bit, which is a shame. Alright, we have all that stuff, but we also have this. No, that's locked. Okay.
There's a shadow.
Joker!
They might touch them accidentally. Must be careful as we go through here.
Joker! There's a chest!
There's no point trying to explore this place while the lasers are on, because I think we can disable them.
I'll reveal your true form.
At least I'm like fairly sure.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Oh my god, look. It's Celebi.
It's weak against
Thank
those.
you, Daybreak. Fucking brah!
Ravage them!
Victory is ours.
A spectacular
Yeah, it is. We need to see his like little pose when he does an all-out attack. Maybe we'll get to do that with a stronger enemy.
A stylish victory.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Alright, that's definitely an instanced enemy. Well, no point waiting to fight it.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the
Poor
security if
Daybreak.
we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Hey,
Let's go.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Step aside. It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
Monk of the
I see
Valley.
a weakness. Persona! It's weak to bless attack.
It's strong against wind.
Ready?
I'm gonna try wind against him. Block wind, okay.
Let's do this!
This is my other self. Goemon!
Oh, you know what that means.
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up.
New way!
Wait, that's not the right one. Where's my baton pass, boy? I don't have one. Motherfucker.
Go down! Do it!
Pass it on to the second person. Persona!
Oh well, we still get the combos going. Oh, he dropped a skill card as well.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Chica currently has in her stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
So they're basically TMs if you've played Pokemon. Easiest way to explain it.
Indeed.
Here's a control room for the security. So let's turn that shit off already. Please input the password. Another one. To look for it, someone else might know it.
Treasure chest spotted. Oh!
We get the Yubitachi.
Oh,
All yours. What does it do and what's the difference? Wow, that's a lot more damage and accuracy than the previous katana. I feel bad. My weapon is so weak compared to everyone else's. I guess Arn's is weak, but she's more of a magical attacker than anything. Alright, we need to find the password. Oh! Yeah, the intruders got past Central Garden security. Yeah, I just called earlier to change the password here too. What to? Better not be simple. I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I send it to the number for Lord Madarame's feet. What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet, what that's supposed to mean? Shoe size? Fox, you know that bastard's shoe size? Fortunately, never had him mention it. Are we sure that's the proper password? Madarame's feet, what do you think it could mean?
Focus. Show me your true form.
Hee-haw!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
They were nothing.
That's a yellow. I kind of want to fight him, see who he is.
Show me your true form.
Ah, it's Explodio.
Wow! That shadow curse attack's more than it! Nice! It exploded! One enemy remaining! This is the last one! What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Took a bit of damage there, but that's okay. Should have used more than one attack on it. But hey, level 22, we could do the Strength Confidant, but as I said, I'm probably going to save that.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
Alright, we might need to kill this guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Persona!
This is my other self. Tenacious. Sona.
Something other than curse moves. Those won't work. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys.
So even though he has a like complete immunity to physical, because he was technical into freeze, we could hit him. I think that's how it works, at least.
Okay.
Huh. They were nothing.
Written here. Here we praise our most holy Lord Ichirusei Madarame, one ray of hope in this depraved world. Sends alone as his two adept hands paint into the future. So 1, 2. Isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? Numbers here. One ray of hope alone. So 1, 1. Two adept hands, none. So 1, 1, 2, 0.
Nice.
I have something.
Man, if I was an employee here, I would fucking hate having to do riddles. I already hate when they get me to change my fucking work password.
Yes.
Let's try the password we found. We'll open all sorts of stuff. We'll be able to move places now. Let's get going.
I can feel it.
So that's opened that quick straightaway shot, and we can go all the way around here to easily get these.
Oh.
Open sesame, please be something good. Bead chain, alright, that is good. Easy vial, that's okay. Oh, daybreak. Time to bend.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, you clear your throat, Adam. Ah, this has put me in a circle. That painting is glowing, though.
I can see it.
We should check that out sometime. But for now,
I'll reveal your true form.
weak to weak. Zoro, show your might.
Fox taking over.
Alright, hit a giant slice. Goemon! Oh, we're gonna see his fucking move now.
Keep it going.
Nice. Time for an all-out attack.
Okay, guys.
The finale.
It was fun while it lasted. Goodbye. And he has a fucking dragon in the back.
Okay.
I love this fucking guy.
They were nothing.
Daybreak does too, apparently.
This is amazing.
A giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? You okay? My hand had actually entered the painting. We can go inside it. I don't see another path for us. Let's take a try. Oh yeah, that is locked, huh?
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet. You shall not leave alive. Probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic.
Oh,
We're in another painting. The space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. Tell me they're all connected? Which one goes where? So we'll have to continue walking to find out. So you can find connections.
I can see it.
How foolish.
So he dares cause us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing.
Hey,
Hey, don't go staring at my butt.
I should have.
What are you talking about? Oh shit, I almost ran back into that. See an enemy on the other side of the door. There we go.
I can feel it.
Safe room got, treasure hall.
Okay. I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Huh?
All right. The first move is ours.
Whoops.
Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am.
Sure.
Switch.
Persona! There.
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker.
I would have held them up for money, but I didn't want to have to go through the whole thing of him being like, we were friends, why didn't you take me back? I kind of hate that, honestly.
All right. I can see
A
it.
stylish victory.
Like that. Come back. I think I missed... What did I miss? Oh, I missed this one. Pop this open. Unlocks it for next time.
I can see it. Come on.
Ah, more big paintings just like the ones we saw before. Something off about these though. There are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we take a closer look? And this is just like last time, you know, with the secret passage inside and everything. Looks like these ones are all completely different. They're even frames with no paintings at all. Strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go, Joker. I mean, we could always go to the ground, though, and explore.
I can feel it.
Anything here that I can grab on? No? Alright. Last is, what is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty? Slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I'm surrounded by such mediocrity. Is it going to blame the world for its declining skill, or that bastard never had any real talent to begin with? The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates and offer money and return home fully satisfied. Life is practically the same. In the end, it's just a matter of imagination. That's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? Heck, he's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me, I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. Oh, it's... What is it? The Waves of Hanakawa? Is that what it is? Blasted through one hidden route leads to a formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. Very likely a new path through the paintings. We should investigate.
What?
Wait, this camera. We're back at the first freaking one. Not connecting exactly the way they seem. We have to keep trying till we find the right way.
It's somewhere.
Could a ship skirt across the ocean if the crew had to constantly worry about what sea's life may lie below? Art, life, water, they're all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. He's using all these pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. It's just like what he did to all his kids, crushed them for his art. What a piece of shit. This took me a while the first time I did this. Because I didn't know you could use your L2 power. No longer empty frames at this point. I bet the new path too. Let's go in there and check it out. Shit, we can't get back in from here. Right, back to the start. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
How suspicious.
Really make it safe to approach us? It should be fine.
Well,
What the fuck? Valiant effort.
Real?
shadow spotted. It's powerful, so let's be cautious.
What a piece of shit.
I can feel it.
Do we go up this way now? Yeah, there we go. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few, those things are true art. So running your atelier out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. Foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. Hello. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
See, this is going to be the end. How despicable. We've encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. These are no paintings, they're meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart affects him. Now let's hurry.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! It's almost scary how good I am. What did you think? Graceful? Great, huh? Stylish?
Yeah, you did good, Morgana. So you can see, even though Ryuji is not in the party, he's still getting XP thanks to Mishima.
I have
That enemy was really weak.
Sounds like a will door.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Oh, you want more?
Let's go. Someone finish it.
Oh my god, the freeze again. Thank you, Fox.
Nice move!
But I didn't get the knockdown, so that sucks.
Persona! Take this!
I'm just gonna hit you with the booth of my balls.
We're done here. Let's
Probably could have saved SP and switched Persona, but not tempted to in the slightest.
Okay. Very well. Next.
I swear we're healing like a fucking... There's got to be a will seed around here somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, we got it. Let's do this!
Are you weak to?
Weaknesses.
Ice.
Ice.
Whack the map!
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
God, she's fucking strong in the magic department.
Now there's a
Taking
time
over.
pass!
Let's go. Goemon! Last one.
Down! Keep it
Do not
going,
move a
Fox!
muscle. Now, let us strike!
Finish him!
And the curtain falls.
And the curtain falls. God, I love him.
Okay.
He's so cool.
A style.
There is a will seed above us.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It's weak against psychokinesis.
Critical.
Your skill! Finish him! The end.
Okay. I have something.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Look at these little Sayuri paintings.
Oh,
Oh, the... Oh, those doors must be nearby. Let's find it. I mean, it's right there. We can literally see it.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can too, Joker. How do I... There we go.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
We can get more money. Me too, Yusuke. Me too, man. Actually, before I go in and grab that, let's quickly use some SP as well from Morgana. Grab his second nut. We just need one more to go.
What
Was-
is this?
Sinister looking objects so abhorrent, yet it's also so compelling.
Listen up.
Call them will seeds. Paladins always have a few of them tucked away somewhere.
It's somewhere.
And more of them? Well, should we see any more? We must take them too. What's going on? It looks like something's gone into him.
You can use your grappling hook there.
Yeah, but I don't need to.
Damn it.
Shit, what the hell is up with this place? So much gold, it's hurting my eyes.
for real?
Distortion is especially bad here. It's barely holding up. Plus, it's not even on our map. So we must ascertain the truth through our eyes alone.
I have something.
that way? No.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, ice is the shadow's weak spot. Keep it going, Fox.
You're mine.
Until Fox gets his AoE move, it's probably better for just Joker to do it.
From you,
Victory is
Joker.
ours.
A spectacular victory.
I need to sneeze pretty bad.
I
I
have
could have
something.
handled that myself. How could this be?
But I think it would conjure up such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I don't see any ways forward, do you?
Huh?
Oh, what's this? Part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off. It wasn't actually a wall, it was camouflage. We may be trapped in here eternity had you not noticed it.
Nice going.
Nice work, Skull, you did it. Sure, I just got lucky, right?
Listen up.
Might be more walls like this ahead, keep an eye out. Yes, a third eye.
Whoa!
Did we just warp? Seems that the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same ways as this room.
Hey, look at this!
Why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. I guess the painting itself might be correct, though. It's correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe the real one's here, too. I wonder, either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to this space in some way. This painting, is it Sayuri? Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarami's palace. Obvious difference if you look closely. That shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Maybe it's a bit obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? It's the real thing. It's correct. It seems you have quite the eye for detail, Joker.
It's beautiful.
Vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, and the sublime balance between subject and background. It may only be illusion, but is without a doubt the spitting image of the true Sayuri. Well, it flew away.
I can see it.
Yes!
Wasn't there somewhere new? Seeing past false images have opened up the path to the truth. This golden palace is filled with counterfeit work as a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. You're right, no wonder the distortion is strong here. So what does that mean? It means finding the real Sayuri should break through the distortion and open a path. We're just going to check all of them? Oh, why would we do that? Let's just look for the real one, assuming we can differentiate it. So we have a bunch of them. Those two don't have branches. That one does have a branch.
It's somewhere.
But there's also this.
This is...
I should have known.
Hidden room here. Just making sure there's no other traps. Alright, it's this one.
Hey,
Well,
Yes, this is a true Sayuri. It might be illusion, but there can be no mistaking its allure. Nicely done, Joker. Let's see what we have. We have a bunch of Sayuris,
This is...
Yes!
including another one. Isn't this one right as well, or can I look at it closer?
hey.
It's a fake. It's correct. Nicely put, Joker. Because she's smiling too much. Sayuri is not supposed to smile that much.
Hey,
Really, Daybreak? What do you think of this painting? Is it real? That's the real one. Versions on display were fakes, while the real one was hidden the whole time.
Huh?
Where'd that shit fly off to?
I can see it.
This way. Was there anything else the other way though? Sorry, I can't help myself. I have to check every fucking corner.
Focus.
Nothing here. Okay.
Damn it.
God damn it, what the hell's going on here? Since all the false images, something must have changed somewhere. Yeah, this door down here is now orange.
Yes!
Is there someone new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go.
I can see it.
Isn't that...
Oh, that is... Just as I expected, Madarame.
That means.
Then that's the treasure behind him? It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, let's get closer to the guy that's just like standing there.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
I can feel it.
Safe room. What do you have to say?
Foolish.
Discerning a counterfeit Sayuri would be child's play for myself, but for you, you have quite the eye for art, Joker.
Hey,
Can't believe you could notice such tiny differences in those paintings. Are you really into tiny differences? It was either that they smiled differently, they didn't have a whole ass branch behind them, or the shirt was a different color.
Whoa!
Control room. Think we can turn the lasers off here?
Yeah!
Don't we need a password for this one? What do you do? Shut down the main power. What is the meaning of this? I'm sure it seems we'd lost power. The backup generator should be up again in no time. What a nasty surprise. Could this also be? Hey, someone. Get back pretty damn fast. Yes, the infrared lasers remained active even during a power outage. We'll only be able to turn the power off there for a few seconds.
Wait!
Those guards who just ran headed our way. What else we should try? We must be in trouble if we don't hurry. Turn off the lasers. Nothing happened. Only Lord Madarame can access this terminal due to maximum security protocol. Seems disabling the infrared lasers is not within the realm of possibility for us. Open the shutters.
Yeah!
Alright. Might be more places we can explore. So you're the one who tampered with the electricity. Crap, we got company. Oh, it's a dog.
Let's go!
It's Flat Dog. Fucking love Flat Dog.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that!
Nice. Yeah, I really like this battle theme. It's a shame we don't hear it more. I'm gonna let it at least hit the, like, you know, the chorus.
Go down. Let's go.
What a good fucking theme. That was a surprise, a last surprise, you might say. What we really managed to do was open the shutters.
Indeed.
Top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly with the lasers remain unaffected. No, we're gonna see what's past the shutters.
This door doesn't look like it opens.
Oh,
Sensing something. One of those doors must be nearby. Let's try to find it. Oh yeah, we still have a will seat to find.
I have something. Show me your true form.
there's a dangerous one in there. Boom time! One left. Hang in there. Keep it going, Fox. All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you.
Turns out Fox is just really good at Call of Duty.
Okay. I can feel it.
That was easy.
So the will seat's all the way past up there. So what's in here?
Oh,
God, I'm bursting through me fucking lockpicks. Is that an outfit? An outfit to make me look like Zenyatta. Edge +3. With a shit ton of evasion too. No, I might give that to myself only because I want to be a bit faster, and Shishioji is very slow.
It's somewhere.
Oh. We have the rafters over there to hang out with too.
I have something.
Bad sculpture. That's bad.
this feeling. There might be.
A second safe room, Mr. President.
It's somewhere.
Oh,
Just when the real Sayuri looks like your eye for beauty is pretty keen.
let's go.
What can I say? It was really easy once you played Animal Crossing.
Whoa!
They got shadows here too. Feel a seed past its door. It might be a pain to get our hands on it though. Yeah, I'm gonna kick its ass.
What do you want to do?
How did your... You know what? Doesn't even matter now that you've seen this place. You won't be leaving alive. Oh, it's the motherfucking clay doll. There are so many memes on Twitter about this guy saying, "Isn't that motherfucker that reflects physical?"
I don't see a weakness.
Sona, you're mine.
Oh, he's weak to wind though.
Your skill. This'll end.
Clay doll looking. Flash bomb. Uh oh.
Let's go.
Take this.
But you can see though with my agi up, I move pretty fucking quickly.
New way. There. Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker! Finish him! Wow.
See, Patra. There you go. You can see now.
Do this! It's weak to wind!
Can I shoot it? It resists it. Uh oh. Brainwash is not good.
This is my other self.
Comes down to this.
Fuck.
How about this?
And that's going to be a technical on them.
Failure. I got too reckless. I'll back out and
Brainwash is so fucking strong.
This is my other self. Persona! Ravage them!
Alright, rest in peace.
That was incredible, Joker!
Looks like the big boys are going to get it. I need to heal. I mean, I probably don't need to since we're already near the end, but I'm gonna grind after, so I'm definitely gonna heal. Give me that nut. Okay, the Crystal of Vanity. I think this one's actually like
Another one.
one of the most powerful ones early. That's not what I wanted. Crystal of Vanity nullifies weaknesses. Never mind, it's not what I was thinking of. Maybe the upgraded version of it, but still pretty good.
I can feel it.
Oh, first, give me that.
I can feel it.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Oh, a treasure chest!
The grappling hook would
I'll
ever not
reveal
be
your
cool.
true form.
Now's our curse attacks won't hurt it! Don't use bless attacks!
Persona! Chickachow! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Curse attacks won't hurt it!
And then wind.
Persona! Do it!
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro! We have him! Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys, let's do it! The end.
These guys give pretty good XP and money.
A
All things
stylish
considered.
victory.
Oh shit.
Brave them, but we're the better
You're
team.
mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
It's not over yet! Zoro, dynamite! One left!
Do not move a muscle.
Oh, hello, dog. Give me money. 900. That was it. Ugh.
Yeah! Victory!
I should have just killed him.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Motherfucker was like, hey, spare my life. I'm like, why should I? And he's like, I'll give you $9.
Hmm?
So it's dedicated controlling the observational skills of an artist out of this world. There's like a crane room. That moves with the wires for the hanging art. Looks like Fox's deduction was on point.
Hey, look!
Ain't this right above the treasure? Oh look, there aren't any lasers above it. Quite a large hole in the security, but what do? Jump down to retrieve it? Wouldn't be able to get out if we did though. Look up. There's a perfectly placed hook. See something earlier that looked like it could be a set of controls for that crane? Let's go back and check it out.
I can feel it.
I thought this would be a way down, but apparently not. Joker, give it a try. Thank God no one is seeing us clearly do this with this loud ass winch. Stop, stop. Notice if you keep that up, get back up there. Go, go, go. This could be useful. You plan on descending on that hook. Will they not spot you the moment you're lowered down? No, not necessarily. There's something that I can do to make sure that doesn't happen. Use the darkness.
Nice.
Exactly, that's our Joker. Right, we'll be able to turn off the lights in the other control room. Only for a few seconds though, there would not be enough time to make it all the way here. That's why we're going to split up the task and work together to pull off this heist. One person will shut the power off here, one person will lower the crane, and I'll grab the treasure. You sure that's going to work? Seems like they'll realize what's going on at some point. Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone has a better idea. Plan sounds good to me. What's that, Joker? You really understand what being a phantom thief means. And then time for the calling card. We gotta run our ass all the way back. Go all the way across. God, I love that. I think grappling hooks are one of the coolest ways to do movements in any games. Even in games where you don't think they would be quite good for it, it's good for it.
Inmate,
So you'll be doing well, inmate.
come inside.
We have an important matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
So as I said, we can use an electric chair now. What we can do is we can sacrifice a persona to get an item. We can only do one per
Time for some rehabilitation.
day, I think.
They will be reborn anew.
Ritual lets you sacrifice personas and transmute them into higher level items. You'll lose the persona, but you'll get things like useful weapons and accessories. Record the transmutation result for each persona in the inmate registry. You better be grateful. Time you make a sacrifice, you need to use special material with the potential for transmutation. Probably have no idea what it is, so take this one and get clued in. You better show gratitude. You should be able to find them in your own reality too, not just the other one. Do your best to find that. So you can give up
I see.
the black katakana for a weapon, or if you're doing a ring, you need the black rock that we got. So you can, every single persona can turn into something special, right? Strength plus 5 with 130 attack for Ame no Uzume. Fuck yeah.
So, this is what
Absolutely.
it will now be reborn.
Now there's something that we don't unlock until later that makes this even crazier, which we'll have to do. At least I think you can only do one a day, or maybe it's only one execution per... Oh wait, no, I know what it is. Never mind. I'll just try to do another one. Here's your Senryo Yukasha. Make good use of it.
It appears it will become something protective. It seems it will become a skill card.
So you can make it to get cards to teach personas different shit. It's incredibly strong.
Finished for now? Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Let me
You
register
want
as
to
well.
register it? Are you sure? Read here. This persona?
Does it say what it turns into when we kill it? No. Oh, we can get an Izanagi now.
Is this what you want?
He's of our level,
A
so I'm
key is
going to take him.
required. This is your power.
And I'm going to try to electric chair him to see if there's a
Your
limit.
turn, Caroline. You want to release it?
Alright, so his agility has gone up while he's been sitting in jail. Execution.
The inmate needs our guide. They will be
Itemize.
reborn anew. It appears
White
it will
headband,
become
life
something
surge.
protective.
Endurance +5. It's kind of shit. Compared to all stats +3, you're giving up 2 endurance for everything else.
Behold, it's new now. Be reborn.
Oh, I'm going to do it anyway, just to... So we can just itemize as many as we want in a day. Good. There was something else that I was thinking of, so my bad. So yeah, we won't do too much itemizing early on, but we'll definitely do it later.
Change your. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
What is the matter?
Something wrong? You appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent, no problem all around. Shall we get going? So there we go, that's this entire palace done. But we're going to end this session here, so thank you all for watching, thank you all for the support. I'm probably going to grind up some more off stream just to get some more money. This place is paying pretty well, and honestly, if we can keep getting our money up, I'd like to get it to the $500,000, maybe 600,000. So my name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. Thank you all for watching and your support, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I was burped. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.